Hey, this is CG1 and thank you so much for joining me once again. I want to talk to you about a powerful lesson from a very, very extraordinary woman. That is Mother Teresa. You see, many a times, so many of us have these ambitions to maybe start a charity or an organization in the future, maybe do something to make a difference or chase after our passions, our dreams, all of these sort of things. But we have it in the long distance, like, oh, when I get enough money, that's when I would help people. When I reach that status, that's when I would start singing or dancing or speaking or whatever you want to do. But in much sense, Mother Teresa teaches us, and she said something that really radically changed my perspective about this. And she said, if you can't feed 100 people, feed only one. See, what was Mother Teresa teaching us? She was teaching us that it is not about being ready enough before you start. Start where you are. See, don't wait for you to have the resources in order to start the charity that you want to start. Start being charitable now. Don't wait to have enough money before you start helping people. Help people with what you have now. Even if it's just one person, start with the one. Start now. See, you can't postpone your dreams or your aspirations. You need to make a difference later on. You have to start now. Serve people well now, even if it's just 1, 2, 3 people. Don't wait before you have a large crowd before you start singing. Don't wait before you have a massive audience before you start speaking. Don't wait before you have a large following before you start performing, doing whatever you want to do. Perform in front of 1, 2, 3 people so well now. Because in much sense, when you truly have a deep passion, a deep concern for others, you don't wait. You don't wait for fame. You don't wait for money. You do it even for 1. You do it even for 2. Because you understand that you don't do it for fame or money. But you do it out of compassion and passion. Out of a deep concern for others. And out of a love for helping others. See, those are the reasons that pulls you to do what you want to do. Don't wait another day, another minute before you start serving people. Don't wait for a large following or whatever you want. Start with even only a few. Start with 1. And then that 1, whether it grows to 100 or 1,000,000, whatever, you just start with 1. See, the true test of whether you really have a heart for others or you're really passionate about what you want to do is whether you do it for fame or money or any of these superficial sort of rewards. See, money and fame are essentially superficial. Money is a byproduct of value. See, fame is essentially a byproduct of service, of adding value to so many people. See, you don't seek fame, you don't seek money. It comes as a byproduct of what you're doing. See, one thing that intrigues me about Mother Teresa is that she done so much, but her heart wasn't in the recognition. But yet she was recognized for having a Nobel Peace Prize. Was it the year 1979 or so? She had so many accolades, so many recognition, but that's not what she sought after. She just sought after helping and feeding the poor and helping those that were struggling. That's what she wanted to do. And yet all of these sort of things started coming around. If there's anything we can learn, and that is, rather than waiting to try and help 100 or 1,000,000 people, start with 1 and start with them now. That's what it's all about. Because the earlier you start, the more value you can start adding. The more help you can render to others. And the more you can eradicate the guilt of knowing that you're not doing what you well know that you're born to do, what you have a deep concern for, and what you have an absolute love for. This is CG1, and you have the seed of greatness.